What's happening, boys and girls? It's 2020. You never know. But so you clicked on this video, huh? How to never be disappointed again. That is the video topic today. It's my first video, actually. How to never be disappointed again. It's a good topic. You know why? Because you see, just in life is full of disappointments. Like, I am a walking disappointment, low-key, but that's not the point. What we're talking about today is just disappointments, you know? Like, what are you going to do with it? Like, something fails, you know? You're watching your favorite football team, drops the game-winning touchdown.
Taylor going deep. Oh, and he's got his receiver, and it's dropped by the rookie Jones.
So you just have to know right off the bat, the first disappointment you will ever have in life, the first disappointment you really will have is the second you graduate high school. Now you're going to ask, you're going to say, what does that mean? Okay? But high school is a shit show. Okay? No one cares for it. It doesn't really help you. But it's a distraction from the real world, you know? You never know what's in store for you until you graduate high school. It's just a fun fact. Then the real world hits. Okay? Like, what do you do with your life? What do you know? What are you going to do? Maybe go out, find a girl. She's pretty cute. You know, you meet her at the mall with her friends, right? Here's the thing. That girl is a boyfriend. Damn. You just wasted a whole entire 46 minutes of your day thinking about her. And what'd you get from it? Nothing. You're disappointed. Okay, you know what? Cool. It's cool. Other woman in the world. You go out, find another girl. You take her on a date or two just to find out she ghosted you because you're weird. It's happened to me before too. Don't worry. Happens to the best of us. But that's not the point. The point is the fact. It's that feeling you get when you expect something that doesn't happen. You see, the key word right there is expect. Expectations. Now you're probably wondering, you're like, what does that mean, expectations? Wow. Let me explain. So here is the thing. Okay? You with me? All right, with expectations, inherently comes disappointment. You see? If I'm sitting there, and I think I have this dime piece, gorgeous, blonde hair, blue eyes, you know, pretty smile, good personality, of course. But I think I have her in the bag. I go over, start talking to her, ask for a number. I go home, try to call her. Guess what? That number is 1 digit short. And I'm crushed because my expectations were up here. You see? I expected to have that. I expected to call her up and, you know, chop it up a little bit, get a date. Okay? Meet her up again. But I'm disappointed because I was expecting it. You see, what you have to do is, expectations, here's the bar. This is a real world. This expectations, okay? Expectations raises what you think, what you perceive, okay? And what you got to do is, you got to take the expectations, you got to bring it right back to where it should be, level. You see, if you live your life right here level, and that same scenario happened, you wouldn't care. You know why? Because you weren't expecting anything. You can't be disappointed if you were already prepared for the end results. So if you have everything right here and then something bad happens, you're like, it's cool. I mean, I'm still living life. Something good happens, so you're like, awesome. It's good, you know, you weren't expecting it. That's just one of those things you gotta learn in life, and it comes with time and experience. Those are just two things. Experience is the best way to learn it, though. It's like a mind thing. You have to reprogram your thoughts. Like, reprogram the way you think about things, the way you perceive things, you know? So the first example, with women, whatever, we don't need women, you know what I'm saying? We got the alpha mentality in this beat. Okay, but anyways, now we're talking about something that really matters. We got sports, okay? So I played football, that was my thing, okay? But football was my sport. That's what I do. That was my thing, you know what I'm saying? And great example, my sophomore year of high school, I played running back, right? got the ball. So like, little stutter, little something like that, little juke.
Right here, there comes Ray Lewis, and
Walk to the left side. My own teammate, my corner, just stopped and dug right into my knee. My knee just went right like this. Boom. Torn ACL. Out for the year. You see, going into that season, I worked my ass off because I wanted that. I wanted to show everyone, like, what's up? What's up? I'm cold. I'm a white running back. I'm cold. No. But that's not what ended up happening because I tore my ACL and my season was just done. You know what I mean? Okay, and back then I still had that beta mindset. I had that mindset of just like expecting things. So I was crushed and it led me into this really dark place. I didn't care about anything. I was like, screw this, screw everything. Because I was immature mentally. I didn't have that ability to cope and to grasp what I'm saying at the moment. What I learned through experience. Through experiences. That is what I'm trying to say right now. I didn't have that ability. But I learned from that. And you know what I learned from that instance right there? That if I didn't have that expectation to play, then I wouldn't have cared. I would have got hurt, looked in the mirror, so let's do it. Let's run it back. I'll see you next year. Okay? So, see, now one thing I do not want you to get confused right now is goals. Okay, goals and expectations. There's a difference. You see, you want to have goals. You need to have something that your mind can grab, something that is unachievable to others, to the low-minded people of the world. You need to have those goals. That's what drives us as human beings. You know, that's what like makes you want to take that risk, that next step. The difference in the mindset is with expectations. If you don't reach your goal at the time you thought you would, you won't be discouraged. Let me say that one more time for you in the back. Over there, in the back.
Oh, me?
If you don't reach your goal at the time that you thought, then you won't be discouraged. That is what this lesson is just trying to tell you. Such a simple thing to learn. Such a simple thing. But it's hard. It's simple, but it's hard. It's very contradictory. But it's the mindset that comes with it and experience. But, you know, that's about it. That's all I got for my first video. If you like, you know, just subscribe, whatever. We're just starting off here. It's our first video, so, like, you know, we got the J Boogie Squad or whatever we're calling ourselves. I don't know yet, but we'll see. All right, see y'all later.